Hi, today, we're resuming Hades. Last time, we finally defeated Meg for the second time. All because, well, I was playing terribly. But after that, we breezed our way to Elysium's end, where fought the Minotaur and hero Theseus. Now, in the first stream, we learned Zagreus is journeying up to meet his mother Persephone, hopefully to bring her back to her hellish home. The Olympian gods foolishly believe the journey is to join them, thus their ongoing aid. Yet we foolishly believed the same was the case for Hades. But, it turns out, Hades has been fully aware of his son's mission to reunite him with his wife. He just thinks the mission as, well, foolish, all for naught. Regardless, we will continue our journey today and, hopefully, make our way to the very top. With all that said, let's begin.
Hey room, I'm back.
What is your favorite thing here?
That definitely came to pass.
Oh, seemingly not.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
So I don't remember seeing Orpheus now? Wait, we saw him singing in the chair. Now remember.
Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
All those things, I'm pretty sure. We didn't have much trouble with them.
Come, Theseus.
Bet you couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Let's see what that one does.
I'm not trying to. Let's get what do we have right now. Hey. I think I'm going to do one to Dinish thing since my preference for him.
Again.
Right, here we go.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zag? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
I this is the self that I am able to get hang of this again. I'm probably going to fuck his eyes. Like less mature games in the future. Here.
That's mine.
Like it's strange to see how many people voted for this for this game, yet how little. As the attendance record is. Strengthening enough, it was more than how many voted for Super Mario RPG. But more people have intended that one.
Come try me. What do we have here?
I'm pretty sure we got that collectible Zagreus. Yes. That perception.
Do your worst.
It is a little residential, that's both games that I've been playing. Have this isometric view. Oops, it keeps forgetting. I completely forgot what the purple crystal is.
Charon's shop.
Oh, I probably should have went for that. You should, because like this isn't.
Anyone there? Excellent.
I don't have anything.
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
That would be an interesting game mechanic. Thank you.
Let's go, lads. Anyone else?
Is enough. How think I've gifted? Aphrodite. Everything.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
You are so fortunate to have received the boon of Dionysus prior
I think
to
I've
my
seen
own.
like at least her in the
He,
next
the most
game.
noble and important of us all, the god of wine himself.
Oh! Like in the next game. It appears like she has a more like warrior type of appearance. Do not, Sheriff. Oh.
Heartbreak time.
If that's more so to do with the direction that we're going for with her to look her personality. And the next game, or if it's... Or if it's more so to do with the themes or setting of the next one. I'm saying that as if people do not know about the next game what I do. I'm out of the
For
burger.
safekeeping.
Thank you. I'm going to be a void. Whoa. Fast nights. Or perhaps like, there's some advantage to taking boss fights earlier than someone.
Mine. I'll just take this one.
As well. Yeah. God is a lot of these witches.
A palm of power. Zesty.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh God!
Heads up.
Do people consider that curse word? Oh God! It's like it doesn't necessarily have much of a... Oh. Minotaur. Like a mean connotation. It's for us so just a... Hey, Lau, act like... never never seen this one before.
I don't see why not.
Oh, I see.
Thunder and lightning.
I'm in Dr. Carey and Nope for a while. Haven't talked to Caroline for a while. Well, I guess there's not much to talk to about.
Hey there, Meg.
I heard what happened. You crossed the river of flame. You really did it.
That Hydra was a total bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
It feels especially alone, lonely to be streaming without an audience. Well, I've had those before. I have plenty during the last stream.
Blood and darkness.
Should be easy enough, now that I've recognized their patterns and such. I wonder if there's any historical context for Elysium and Zagreus. This is implied relationship. Or more than mythological context. At the end here.
Yes.
Now that's either fair or It's nice now. It's just like that's like the cool thing about this. Oh.
I'll just be a moment,
That's
Father.
the cool thing about this game, is that
Do
compared
bathe
to
yourself in magma
side
while
order
you
is
get to ask
that.
for them.
feels like my skill is actually increasing compared to say. Oh. Decide order, where I'm not. I wasn't sure if my stats were just increasing. And therefore I was like mechanically better.
Go with that one.
Let's go with this one.
That's enough Tartarus. Love that sulfur
I have
smell.
yet to remember any name besides the 3rd level. And that's mainly
This
just
place has
because of a
definitely seen
disco
better
mission.
days. Or nights.
A game which I own, but I haven't fully played. I believe I got stuck. And couldn't figure out where to go. But also prior to streaming. Oh.
More coming then.
I basically couldn't find a time to play VGaming.
Coin for Charon.
I didn't have free time. It was more so that if I was gonna use my free time, I should better work on my projects. Speaking of which, I have been really surprised about the reception too. Creators. My RPG Maker game. I expected that to have rather low views or such. But I think that I have to have my better than the speedpaints, that's that. Oh. Post the last name date. And have the most likes that I've received in recent time.
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Seems a little insecure about the possibility of being late.
The haste of Hermes.
Here is one sound scared.
Which path? Easy does it.
But I might get into like a god
Carol
fight.
set up shop. Cheers, mate.
Jolty! Food does sounds cool. Have I had that before? Next one will be Poseidon.
Barge of Death, you're here.
I've recently watched slime tutorial for Percy Jackson. Musical. Which, like, if you ever seen like the Way in the Wings documentary, or I guess was around that. That's fine, like, right. You know that like the Tony Awards that we show for Broadway theater. Right, Jackson. Percy Jackson. Like it was a whole category for Best Male Actor. And a musical and... There were very few musicals at the time because it was like near pandemic time.
Uncle Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus.
So there were very few new musicals playing.
He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Wait, the Zeus called the Theseus your son. It's like not his own, that's kind of... I'm sorry. That's kind of bizarre. It might be like those like Annam like old. Annam old man who apparently this whole trope of them. Adopting a character. As their grandson or granddaughter. And is like specifically a one so that roll for them. In the family tree.
Phew, felt that.
To be like us. I'll become just a normal enemies. Now. Come on, hurry up. Ouch. I guess it extends to a lot of fan-out games where the human up to tail in them. So designs, like the level design. Just cause it's my eyes to like gloss over everything, I find that especially true for
Dracos.
or like hyper-realistic games.
Here they come.
Look! Now I start homing the arrow.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
A strange event that the music is like very
by
famous.
that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
You've turned to match yourself with a whole bunch of types. See you soon. Let's just...
The Thunder God's might.
Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Is suppose this one.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
I'm really curious, like when I come to you. Oh, creators. On if it will do well or not. It's like it's decently experimental. Combining like theater principles with like VGame principles. For example, like the stage setting. Basically, never leave that visual. To these. All these different like settings. Okay. As well as like different costuming and props. But I know like how like controversial plays an interactive film. Diana isn't out. God, I got him here. To mine out. I feel like I was perhaps more fortunate with fire. Boons by not sure what.
Any more heads you'd like chopped
That's
off?
AB.
No?
Yeah, there's a lot of heads for a hike.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Though maybe hydras don't have a set
see.
number of heads.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Bad time
I
to be
do
a
this
little
one
short
since
of
my
coin.
health is kind of running low right now. Could have used this. I guess I have sticks.
Should come in useful. Get me out of here.
All right. That's your Elysium.
Pleasant temperature.
Kind of a synth sound here.
That was regenerating. He's fully recovered.
I forgot to deal with them afterwards. You can think that they're basically like sitting ducks, then after their first phase. Speaking of seeing the X better.
That's better.
But I have believed and asked for those guys. I'm short on coin. Elements would like if they don't see you then. You get like the supplies attack on them. Despite it not being a stealth space game. like another element that could take advantage of Hal. I suppose, like, prior the reason.
Vast riches.
UH's Zagreus here has such a pale skin is so that he... the wins. To any possible. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I think I'll try this out. See if it works or not.
You lad, huh?
And the size of these things too. All out. Out. Out.
Every time.
That's that.
But that wasn't fruitful at all. Let's see how it's set up. That was the exact
Great chance.
opposite. But I'm never going to take that gamble again. Occurred. Goodbye.
Welcome.
Ow. It's kind of silly of how many kind of slow points is.
There, that's it.
I guess this one.
Have to keep going.
I have been using that one more often.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Projectile. Oh god. Oh. So, because I took that gamble. do you have to say this time, Hypnos?
Looks like somebody just found out that some types of butterflies are incredibly dangerous. Especially the ones that come swarming out of those soul catchers. If only you could just not have a soul or something, then they'd bother somebody else.
I'll get right on that.
I don't know what that means.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize
Here.
again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject, at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. Have all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Yo!
Be well.
So I guess suppose that that's explained why it's so. Like hostile, maybe.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always...
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
Especially knowing that was practically their first interaction was. Or FES persuading. Hades with the song.
You must have vanquished Megara, my child. For she has been sulking in the lounge for quite some time. You are safe here from her whip, but not her words.
I'd better talk to her. Thank you for the heads up, Nyx. See you later, I'm sure.
Ugh. Seems like she goes drinking whenever we beat her.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
So we should be drinking weaker wine than considering for her blood.
I guess this came to pass. Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it. I can be more. How else can I improve? I think that should do it.
What's the go? That's the Count gem score. These blueprint upgrades.
Alright. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is. Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
Alright, see you then. Let's continue. Oh, we're just... Huh, number 10 increase. There we go.
Skelly?
About time you showed up.
I suppose that'll just keep streaming until I complete. So it's an amount. I think I'll go with the superest color.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father.
I still don't understand what this is for other than additional taunting.
I gotta hand it to you, Zag. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
17.
Feeling good.
I do remember hearing that. And it's around like the 30 mark that people start like people will win again. Which I not. Which I believe is like further than some.
My keep.
In some bug lights. Like when issue a lot of them following is that they kind of rely too much on the idea that people will play them all over and over again. That sometimes like there's no apparent progress being made. And well, I'm certain that fan's over. So, I'm gonna go to the next video. So use that.
That's one more.
Like some glad the fans of the world likes are used to that. That sort of grind.
More wretches. Over there.
By other gamers. Probably enjoy a sort of sense of progress. As far as that is the case for others.
Well, well.
Oh, media is too, like you know that a problem people have with the slice of lives. Adam genre is
Hey,
that...
Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices.
There's no progress
for a
being
change.
made in any of the relationships. Everything returned to how it was. Oh.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
Sure, here you go.
Mine now.
All right. Bye.
I'm not sure if I can do this. Purple. Crystals. Probably shouldn't be neglecting those as often as I am.
A palm of power.
It's strange. Like, it seems to be like key phrases that the
Shock my
text-to-speech
senses.
tends to. So default to. Such phrases as like, thank you for watching. Oh. Moving on to the next video. But more often than not. That ends up just
I
being
once heard Lord Hades has in his employ
Triggered
the
whenever.
greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles, tell him he's the best for me.
That's adorable. Is like ultimate as a little clash on the Achilles. I wonder what age, like I suppose they amount to read as young adults.
Look who.
Even though, of course, so does,
Nice try.
there are probably thousands upon thousands years old. It is remind me of how a strange comparison,
Always a pleasure.
but in the Coco, we're at the end when. When Mama Coco dies and reunites with her parents. She is still in her old lady form. Instead of her, like, younger. Hey. like form as they were, so it was like her parents or like much, like this family. Dynamic has all sorts of different mishmash ages. Of course, it doesn't necessarily matter for them. It's all the family, you know.
Gods grant me strength. Stronger still. Charon's shop.
Who more right? Line.
I can use this.
As well.
Death is inescapable.
A crap. Okay. These are the survival things. World and game tables. In terms of hope. Woo.
Got to hold on.
Oh, you know what, Big Mom?
All right, break it up.
There we are. Feels lighter than before. What's on offer? I'll take that.
I don't have any coins, so my only choice is Poseidon.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Oh, they seem to be roughly the same age.
Well, this is awkward.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
The gods are not typically an understanding bunch.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Nice! all way since that mission. It relates to him. I'm here. Taking a god away from Olympus. Something that they can't possibly. Enjoy the god off. Supposed to be impressed. You're supposed to die. The amount of services I can provide. I feel like I need to. Oh. Lord, volume a bit. Ow. Attack! Now! Thanks for watching! I guess it's the services made for streamers. Thanks for watching. Like even when I try to say the terms even within a sentence, it just goes to. Thank you for watching.
Poor little man.
Curious about the height difference between the two.
Lord Hades,
We have Lion's timeout. Out.
Yes.
Now to lower the game audio bit. And now that may be the sort of.
Tread lightly, boy.
Don't know any other way.
So get daughter to both. I guess more so next since she's more so, the more motherly. One of the two, but still. Yeah.
Go with that one.
Yes, you can only change it once and then you'll love to have it. Oh!
Payment in full. I'll just go on up.
I can't remember any dialogue about areas. And
Asphodel Meadows.
Aphrodite. Though that said, I haven't seen Aphrodite or haven't seen areas that often.
Dragons.
That's where they go. Now. I guess like part of Isobear is because they want to build up to a bigger moment. So, like stage to stage maybe.
That's a relief. Where to? On to the next one.
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember what my dash ability is for. No. Have to use my mobile fast to lava. Can't just be walking through it.
He's back.
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't
So,
see you one
he's
iota,
back.
mind. So then, don't answer that.
I've been wanting to let this fun. Is like. It's gotta get this one eventually.
There's more.
in. I was wondering, like, has there been a direct-to-DVD sequel to Hercules?
Barge of death again, huh?
Considering that it came around that era. Of Disney, but for realizing that's directed to DVD cut. Hashtag script. What's going for business? That's why I'm going to do the cash grabs once again for the business. So they basically... No, that's not at all I'm saying. Yeah.
Thank you. In the name of Hades.
I'm all alone. I must have exhausted them for now. Come on! I'm gonna do it, if I... about this yellow ledge controversy or yellow paint controversy. We see where the gamers. I was frustrated with bulk in design where
Worth it.
The developers put yellow paints on ledges, pathways. Subshoe. See ya. Dice. Oh. To easily guide players towards a specific direction. made them to be this kind of design to be lazy. Oh! And close here. Let's do it!
Mine.
And especially like if fading for like more realistic and naturalistic games. For like most games, I would assume.
Ellipsocytes.
Be a pretty.
Message.
Like decents. Oh. Like, decently appealing, since they're not most games are not meant to be naturalistic.
Fulfill my father's wishes.
My feature. Like a somewhat decent controversy. Oh. When he came to a crash course. Where? The crash communicates for they had it that's like it. All the games, the shadow was just like a circle underneath them. The player, but as time went on and technology improved shadows, when more became more realistic and was able to adapt to like the surrounding geometry, the level geometry. End up creating a problem for like more specifically like 3D platformers. Where people use that like shadow that's way past the shadow. As like a way to gauge where they are like positioned. If they're safe to land on a certain place or not. So there's multiple ways that game designers can handle that in a modern context. Mario Odyssey had a real-time shadow, but did place that underneath. Mario in all times, which did lead to some bizarre. Oh. like bizarrely cast their shadows. At times whenever say Mario goes over a wall or something. So what's... So like Crash Back and Fortnite and several games to tap, all was played. Instead of having a shadow, just place a circle, a glowing indicator. I need to play her at all times when talking. Of course, those who... I think that the glowing indicator is strapped we can turn up.
And clear. The underworld's power. Should I take the trade?
If you like the positions of the shop and sell objects is stretched. Switched.
Closer.
Those suppose these more benefits.
Everything's so green.
Having the player to have the ability to sell items before making a possible purchase. This.
Regenerating.
All right. Oh, doubling me. That's right. I don't have a...
Fully rearmed.
Like a dash attack.
Should fetch me
I'll
something.
be a problem with the matter since. That's why it was so easy to defeat him. Hopefully I can get one soon. So far, either. Should avoid the ones that don't have any. Hey. attacks. Okay, with you everyone. Oh god, there it is.
The power of the gods.
When did I level up onto Dash?
Zesty.
Oh no. Final 12-0. That was the right so money. There's a waste of money.
Flame wheels. Pest.
No mum with these things. Oh god. That's the wee little buggers. It's strange like seeing. People have a sort of hostile experience. First impression of V to birds and such. Okay,
Baraffa grows stronger.
like I remember. Seeing one. This short from this like a win. Like, it was the Video Game Awards and
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
it's a popular VTuber Iron Mouse. Who would I best content? Oh, like best streamer award that year.
Damn, he's recovered.
And like it with the like it gets to make sense that the audience of this particular shoot. I'm a member of this angry because the streamer in Crash Game was also. The first one was also nominated. But still, it's not a criticism to not know. To express confusion and not a quiz that's up to not know someone. Especially considering like Iron Mail and her journey. Involving her disability and such. Part of it reads as like, and I don't particularly enjoy using these like terms, but like toxic masculinity and ableism. And I like explicit any of that. More so those like passive work. Oh, let's start with the naturalistic. Passive light.
Yes.
It's like a godless. It is like a big tree. It's like assuming like a disaster. Or hating something.
More splitters.
Based on your own lack of knowledge, your own ignorance. Whoa, the music going crazy.
More, huh?
This thing?
One's rearming.
I'm going to start.
Delicious.
Oh, there it is. Huh, how do you get over here?
Sharpen my senses.
This one may be useful. on. When I met this strange code, I guess like he just I think I'm gonna use the same thing as the other one. I have no idea what I just said.
Worthless.
Nix's power.
Easy enough. Oh. Good. Not much different from a regular fight to there. Yeah. Here's a stain. Up.
All clear.
Let's try going these traps to go off. Don't have a dash yet. I still have more ways to go. Please, I actually know I know how.
Zag, your uncle's passing through. Not Dad, the other one, I mean. And he just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, so...
Aha! There you are, my
Yeah.
little nephew. Dionysus showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
Oh, anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Ooh, good.
You.
Two blessings are better than
Yeah.
one.
The lights. I don't have a I don't have a dash attack. So I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. And also my health is pretty crappy. Let's do this.
Asterius, Theseus.
So, the fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
This guy likes to hear himself, doesn't he?
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired. I swear I'll get you yet. To see.
I can stop the charge if I make it. Go! Minotaur! Go into those podiums there.
Come at you! To admit defeat as yet?
Yeah. Oh my god, am I good right now?
Shall find you anyway. You cannot prevail. Now, Hellspawn.
And attacking enough.
Gracious audience. Your slouching form is but the
was thinking there'd still be a run, but... I even have a... Ow! Well, there hits me next. Ruby.
Oh, damn it. You are broken.
That was a weird sound at the end there.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
Whoa! Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
It's nice to see Hypnosis actually like people.
No.
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within eternal paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try. Meg must have gone back
Both
already.
having very pitiful ends though up to different kinds of. The first thing I've seen is the... Both having very pitiful ends, though up to different kinds of pity.
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood. Something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
That is a very abstract and some very Greek on. Like, anti-understandable. Ununderstandable. Standable. Our concept there.
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Well, we should in my way.
Nyx must be someplace else.
At least she didn't run away.
can be stronger.
Who got a lot last time?
This one, then?
I always stand with the fence. I don't understand the difference.
Excellent.
I might just end this at the 3-hour mark, considering that's literally. No one is here. Yep.
All right.
Hey, again as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
How about another?
Oh, this is the starting about.
Don't come back.
What?
Come.
Yeah, these things are going down, and one stretch. Now this is just the stats.
Which way?
Which isn't a bad thing. And to have a like, it's huge, just via stats increase. I mean, that's hardly just what's RPG. Geez. I've been there. Of course there's like ability, new abilities, and UH. Like best IG. Sager.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
This is my fight.
Easy enough. you looking here at these characters have? Thanks for your hair wigs.
One of Charon's shops.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Nice, bro.
Time to break you to bits.
I don't see this thing often. Isn't hearing. Now. Now.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium. Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
It's very interesting seeing him like how much Poseidon likes to like but into the... Hey, bye, little dude. Thanks. Right.
The power of the sea.
And this is all that's good. Cheers.
More brimstones.
But it's not very cute. That's exact officer what I said. He said the opposite of what I said. make a way upstairs. I think we have a better loadout for last time. So it's all just a matter of time. I'll double you. So, it's not worth it. Those 12 things. Thanks. Leaving. Like, dinosaurs is like a preferred god for the boons of war. It's just like a personal. Oh. Play style. Remember. Like early on when these skulls took like the heads to the feet.
Good enough.
Wasn't there supposed to be a go wait? It was a climb, that was. A ship probably should have taken that other routes then.
Thank you, mate.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Mortals are so bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. A surge of emotion which they feel. One passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
Oh, you two definitely know about your passions.
Combined might. I'll take this one.
With those two, it's like...
Nice to meet you.
Like in modern context, a lot of people...
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Yeah, this is horrifying.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer.
This These are fine. Horrifying. Now.
What is she?
Oh, okay. What's happening?
We're not finished.
No, we identified. This is a good omen. This isn't a good element. Why does it keep switching to? Alright. Hammer. Otherwise, it's a types. Area. LOL. LOL. It's a very nice place to do. See you next time.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Gotta focus.
Really need a healing now.
Keepsakes hold power.
It isn't much. Oh,
Might help. This ought to help for sure.
need this.
Till next time, Tartarus.
All right, we're packed up and ready to go.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Oh, is the next boss going to be different, too?
Just
Well,
a few
hello.
rides across the Phlegathon and up we go. Now let's be reasonable, no?
Apologies for the low attendance.
Come, wretches.
I've been trying to make sense of it myself. I think I'll... Oh! Nice! Nice!
Was that really necessary?
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
It's like everyone wants to stop and get a good look at half a day.
Get me out of here.
These things. Not particularly difficult. Also just to keep you on your feet. Let's see here and back. It is interesting that they went for a sort of rocky synth. Thanks for watching. Soundtrack for this.
Not had enough yet.
For the majority of them, I guess it's mostly just the battle themes. But still. Like, it's somewhere out of place with the Greek theming, but they do keep a sort of contemporary type of lens to everything.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. I can't get close to it enough for it. So, that's what the hell is. Bye. So this is what took me out. I think, like last stream, I can't have them. Which means that's where I know it's at the end of this level yet. Here, attack more. Just don't move. Stay alive. Be alive. It will come down quicker. Okay, that's the Medusa head. Done.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Leave it out there, other monsters. Oh, the flump isn't. Bye. It's a very much symbiotic relationship.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Nice. Like last time when I was trying to animate. Hi, kabuki cats. This is it. I really only was able to get like for a minute into the first act before the program just started crashing on me. Using a program actually made for animation, the process would be a lot smoother. Right now it's been going a lot smoother. Not much going on in the first. Minutes, of course. I think it's expand and I might have been off too much to make a show. Let's plan for Act 4. But still, it's I've been going like really, it's been really promising. With one speed, I'm building some. Hermes!
In the name of Hades.
Heavens! Felt much of the spoon.
You look different.
It is slightly different. But it is the same Hydra. I think... Alright, me on the head. Give me head.
Appreciate that.
To space, to down. Come on! Well, lagging a bit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. The game went way too slowly.
I hate that Hydra.
Oh! Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control.
Such a shame.
They've been foreshadowing this guy.
Awful shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
How? Feels like he has some hope for.
It's awfully
As
quiet
completing
here,
our
you know,
journey.
when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Position who doesn't play music.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
This is still kindly.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
But we didn't fight. It was her sister last time.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
Those two are just constantly fighting.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
I will drink twice the amount if you tell me to.
I have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart.
I just noticed the claw marks.
So maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off. The house contractor up in lights.
Incredibly adorable.
Phew, felt that.
Right, here we go again.
Well, time to go get killed again. Lord Dionysus.
It's me, Zag. Hey, I know you haven't got a lot of time to listen to me prattle on like this, and so I'm cutting to the chase here. Look!
Let's liven things up.
Trying his best to keep things brief.
Stand down or suffer.
I mean, that is brief as not saying anything at all. Which has been the case for the majority of the gods. I guess that's like kind of the negatives of everything being I'm dead. That's like, oh, I guess not. No, like similar happened to be the side order with its commentary. Although there is just like this is way more varied and extensive compared to side order.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Oh. It is a little weird of how pretty much everything she says has some sort of flirty attitude to it. It's also weird that the whole fades. Mechanic. predict, like, lead you to certain options. And 5 and what you probably will pick.
Heart. The strength of the centaurs. Set.
Yo. Just clearing house now. Yep. That's your who to give this to. Oh, I did not see that.
Through.
And what there, how long it would take to her? Like, shouldn't take too long to gather more. Here. Like logo, possible logo designs. One negative I often see with most. This is the gene, that's guys. I like to pay logo design. Services. Is that so they?
Yeah, that thing.
I've been just used to the link. I'll just use like fonts. I'm not in after you. Get Artemis something. Thanks.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Same difference.
Lady Athena, thank you.
You brandish the eternal
Taking
spear
those two symbols can be used.
So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
I wonder what's up with her in Als. Hello, these have like the plum skin. Upgrade. Feature creator news.
Come back.
I'll be releasing a video tomorrow of the song. I'll play for the teaser. For the teaser trailer, yes, last week.
A marketplace here, huh? Pleasure doing business.
Monday, bye. Now we all. Whoa. Nice.
Let's fight.
And they are probably sure check that face. Oh god. Jesus Christ. But what's the timeline for? Like, I guess the Greek success day before all that's. Ho!
Here's the fee. And here we go.
I suppose so.
Hi there.
It is a defense.
Finally. I've been waiting for this.
Sister,
Really?
oh guys, the difference is there.
You must be one of Megaera's lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, you know, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
We're going to the defenses, do now. Suppose it makes sense. Well, I meant to say it's weird that we're going to different sisters now, but I guess it makes sense.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Alec Cattell. Calm answer passion.
She's getting angry.
Please subscribe.
That does it! Dodge this.
What happens to anything? Thanks for watching. And do anything. Why does he devolve into things for watching? I'm not going to get like this.
She's getting mad.
Out. Yeah.
Stay there. Now you've done it.
Keep it, vampire Greek ladies.
That's it.
Yeah. She's just right. She's spinning like a sign to hatch up.
Not bad.
She's powering up.
This isn't as hard currently as the second sister, but probably as I just hot instant. Like, not that point yet. There she. Oh god, this is. No, I don't. Oh god. This is the typical part. Okay. Okay. So let's go wait out, I guess. Yes. Gosh, she's like raging every single.
Ready? Why you?
And nothing's really hitting me because how much I am dodging. Who?
I don't like her very much.
You can say that again. Hello. How? It's supposed for the next one. Suppose internal rows would do nicely. save these ones for later dates.
Okay.
Up! I'm going to skip this one. Almost skip this one.
Bot. Up we go then. Ugh, this heat.
As for Del, Hup! This strategy only really works when there's only one of them. Here's the other guy. Come.
There he is.
Oh, what's good there, cuz? Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
You interrupt yourself all the time.
Time to pick up the pace.
That second one only really works when you already have. Oh. Extra. Speed.
Don't get in my way.
Please write this up. I hope you have a good night.
You're nothing.
Cheers. That. Watching the Percy Jackson musical is like it's still very much like the Cliff Notes version. Again. Of the. Or the flag.
Come on out.
But it's fun to see all the ways that they will do the pixies like magical characters. And I. Economic type of thing.
There we go. Power of Olympus. blessing.
Is it this one where I got the no? That was the last. How?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, the boat! Now I'm on my disc creature.
Oh, good.
I really question if that's a... The bottle that falls after they die is like a bomb like one last attack. Or if it's just... and a step away over. And it's take way of showing them died. Cheers.
No.
Zagreus game a little bit cocky.
Olympus, I accept this message.
My mic and plug. Testing. There we go.
Beautiful. Next island.
I'm probably going to, well, this isn't it. I'm just going to end the stream. We name it to part 3. Possibly not even. Dude, doing part 4. This isn't exactly the most engaging content for Stream Eyes. Every day and late. Evidently.
Just the edge I need.
Strange, it only seems like Dionysus' thing has the low number.
Good as new.
May have not liked that.
More bloodless. Your dust.
Come on! Oh god! It's funny to see video games like Twist Camp have their own interpretation of like classic types of enemies.
Feeling stronger.
A bit much
Should be handy.
It might as well. I should have saved it for the other shop.
Power of Olympus. 'Cause I can't stand the sight of you. 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 'Cause I can't stand the sight of you.
dealt with or seen. You wait to see you in a while.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Right, now for the head. Yeah. Of the recent Broadway revival of Sleep. So we need to, Sweetie Todd.
How many of these are there?
And I'm not that big of a fan of the production. Really, UH? With productions that I try to do like a bit. So we've all sorts of different sets and such. Thanks. It's just like very interesting. Production. More interesting. I'm engaging even though there's several problems like cuts, dialogue. UH scenes. And making. That isn't particularly good for like the storytelling god. I guess like part of it is just how they use that. The sets and that is fairly rare, but they rearrange it away. Like making the most out of very little.
Good, no more heads. More darkness.
main centerpiece for the
Try another one, maybe.
show is the coffin. That coffin in various ways, such as
next region.
Like standing it up to become a judge's stand. Okay.
Much nicer climate.
Stepping into it to become a boat.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness,
as a physical coffin,
flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium.
It's like it engages,
numbing old pains and memories of the most.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
The audience's imagination. I hate dealing with these.
Next up.
Show, but high on imagination. Is in cleverness. This.
My reward.
One show called The Woodsman, based on a relatively. I know with your advice, look.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
How? Know if I have a lightning ability. For our jolted to work.
I feel all tingly.
Man is a play based on a Wizard of Osma. Are you telling the backstory of the Tin Man? And this big puppetry for the witch this monster. Half tiger, half bear. But the majority of time is like the actors. Alright, good. Rearranging themselves. A different like choreography to imply, say the putt, progression of time. And age. The death of some characters. And overall this tells like a very engaging story with very few. And pieces of dialogue. OW. Damage.
I'll just take that.
How?
Mother of all soul catchers.
Let me know the boss down here. This took me all last time. And I'll show you how to avoid these butterflies. Out! I tried. Now! Fred! I'm gonna die here. This is too much stuff happening.
They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly.
It's freaking god damage. I know that, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? but it's like, not with these enemies. This is kill me already.
Back again.
Okay. I think that's it for today. Perhaps of this game entirely. I don't have like me. The strength to keep going with this game. Apologies. So, next time, we'll be playing Super Mario 6, Super Mario RPG. See ya. Okay. And I don't think I'll be returning back to this one unless, like, the demand. And, like, increases from where it is today. So until next time, bye-bye.